G'day, how's it going, viewers, and welcome to Australia Worldwide Gaming with the Godfather. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator for Saturday Night Skyhigh, coming to you from our control tower in Sydney, Australia. I am the Godfather, aka Scott, and welcome aboard, and thank you for joining me. And we're doing a Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream, and we're testing out the live stream here tonight on my brand new high-end PC. So this is the first time I'm actually live streaming the game with my new high-end PC, and I'm on the description of some of the specs are in the description of the live stream here tonight. So hello and welcome here on this Saturday evening, the 12th of March 2022, and this is the Australian time zone. Current local time is 9:48 p.m. in Sydney, Australia. So hello and welcome all to you all. Thank you for joining me. All right, so let's hit the skies here tonight. So tonight we're going to be heading to the United States of America for some trips around there, and yeah, it's going to be a really enjoyable night. And we're going to also head to our backyard here in Australia as well as we continue flying around this wonderful journey. All right, so tonight we're in our home country. It's dark. It's almost dark in Perth, because they're 3 hours behind, obviously. So a little bit different over there. And then we have Africa, Europe, and none of these areas we tend to fly to, because that's just scumhole. Anyway, so yeah, I can see that it's still dark in America at this current time. So we're probably going to do it in a live situation, and we're going to head to the USA now for a trip. We're going to go and check out Dallas here tonight, actually. So we're going to do this around about, let's go around there, around 2:38, and we're going to do a preset of a bit of just a few clouds. Just got to do a few clouds, obviously, in preset and live traffic with all players. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a citrus with our purple design here. This is my plane of choice that I use for when I do flight tours of certain cities around the world. But yeah, I sort of like to use this one a lot. So anyway. Just looking for Dallas itself. So there's Dallas just there. So we'll come out of Dallas, and we'll depart from there. I sort of like to head down this way, to be honest. What we got? Let's go. Yeah, we'll probably do that one. That'll probably be the best one. Right around there. We're not going to go straight there, obviously. We're just going to fly around and have a look at Dallas and stuff like that. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. Okay. So here we go now with our first trip here tonight, and we hope you enjoy. I'm using a Thrustmaster Airbus joystick to drive the plane tonight, as well as the keyboard, mouse, and controller. Okay. We hope you all enjoy the flight, the first flight here tonight. So here we go. All right. I have to keep it quiet tonight because I have got visitors here and they're sound asleep, so I need to try to keep my voice down as much as I possibly can here tonight. So I'm playing on a 3060 Gigabyte video game card with really good motherboard, ASUS 590Z I think it is, and I've got a cooling system involved in it. And
Tower Cirrus,
here we
ready
go.
at runway 13 right, departure to the south. Cirrus, altimeter 29.902.267 is 7. South departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 13 right. Cleared for takeoff runway 13 right, SilverStone.
Okay, so let's get that up. What we got here? A little bit of brightness on that. We don't want that. We don't want the center light. We don't need any lights on that. We got. We want autopilot off. Make sure that flight detector. Okay. There. Let's go on that. Okay. What we got here? Map. Weather. Back. Okay. Got a Nomad. Okay, flip on that. Very good. Bit of air conditioner on, a bit of airflow. It's 50%. Okay. Very nice. Alright, so we're all set up, ready to go. And we shall hit the skies here. Is the backdrop. Let us know if there's any drops in frames, folks, but it's looking pretty good on my end. It's actually a surprise, actually. This is the first ever PC that I've actually had that's not dropping the frames on a live stream for Microsoft Flight Simulator, so I'm feeling really good at that. So, yeah, hopefully we can live stream more often now. So we'll be able to mix up our live streaming action like we used to in the past, and because we used to live stream the game a fair bit actually, and then I used to use it with GeForce Experience, and then I had a lot of crackling issues with the sounds. As you know, Microsoft, as you know, GeForce Experience has got a lot of a big massive history of crackling sound issues with live streaming. Sometimes we've uploaded videos, but I've never had an upload a video issue with sound crackling. Other people have, but I haven't experienced that in the past. So, yeah. All right. So we've got the standard Dallas. There's no mods or anything involved in the area. I really didn't look into any more mods today. I've been very, very sick over the last pretty much all day. I've been very, very sick. I had a few too many drinks last night, and I woke up with a massive hangover. So yeah, I'll sleep until about 3 p.m. this afternoon actually. So local time. All right. What's that this there? So okay, that's really cool. I like that. I like the detail in that. Let's get back on there. This mouse is a bit fiddly. Okay. Just release that there, and we shall get going. Right, seriously.
South departure. Tower Sierra. Continue for south departure.
Just give me me a second, folks. I'm just going to make sure that... I don't know why it doesn't look like a proper Dallas. I'm pretty sure I've got the... where do you go? Development, man. I don't want that. Sys controls. I don't want that. Oops. Don't know why it's not. Where do I go for? Where do I go for? See if it's. Doesn't look like a proper. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of that. Doesn't look like a proper Dallas. Looks like a... Have they even done any buildings around here? American Airlines Centre. That's where they're going to be having the Hall of Fame ceremony for this year's WrestleMania.
Power Cirrus. Frequency change. Digital approach Cirrus. Is type Cirrus
It's definitely not what Dallas looks like, trust me. I know what Dallas looks like.
Request clearance to transition.
Oh, you got the big freeway over here. Oh, well, that's in there. The orbital, the two orbitals are there, so that's, yeah, that's legit. But I hate the way they got it. Look at the way, look at the way it looks. It just doesn't look right, you know. I'd like to see a world update actually for the USA.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Cirrus dash.
Propeller system. United Airlines Arena. That's pretty damn spot on. Him famous is an American dude that I follow on YouTube, and he does American Truck Simulator. He's just recently gotten into Microsoft Flight Simulator as well, and he's been doing tours of my country, so here in Australia, so I thought I'll start visiting a bit more of his country and do some American stuff. We have done a lot of American stuff on our channel before with domestic flights.
American Niner 62, please expedite your climb 5,000 feet.
way the highways look with the way, like, that, this doesn't look right. It's terrible, actually, in my opinion. So I hope eventually they'll eliminate that situation. It's so much better when it is. I guarantee it'll be fixed at some point.
American Niner 62, please expedite your climb 5,000 feet. Tango Alpha Tree traffic clearance. 5 miles northwest, 1,100 feet inbound to land runway 14.
Place where you're going to be landing. I'm going to fly over your ranch. Watch out, look over it. Oh shit, go. Even the on-ramps and stuff, they just need to fix it up, eh? I think this might actually be looks like it's a coming in like that. Yeah. See how we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fucking knew it. Coming in too hard. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's coming in a bit too hard there. Anyway, we had some fun with that. Dallas wasn't as what I expected to be, actually. So I was a little bit disappointed about that. So what I wanted to do is I want to see where do you go to check the geographic thing, if that's on. Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, it was on, so I don't know. It's very, very weird, eh? A little bit disappointed about that actually not being involved in it as good as it should have been. But anyway, nonetheless. Okay. So we got San Diego to Houston. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go from San Diego to Houston. And what would be the airport up here? There it is. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a flight from there. We're going to depart from there. And we're going to head to Houston. and we're going to go to the George Bush International Intercontinental. So we're going to arrive on there, and this is going to be not an hour long because we're going to be taking a faster. We're going to take a proper plane, Airbus is what we're going to be taking, and we shall take a American Airlines. I do believe I have one here somewhere. So just give me a second. I'm just going to find it. There it is, American Airlines, N12028. We're going to take that one there, and we shall hit the skies. Okay. Right, so here we go with this one, 167 nautical miles. We're going from San Diego to Houston in Texas. Let's go.
San Antonio Tower American Tree, 20 ready for east departure at runway 4. American Tree 20 altimeter, 29.9er, 2 at 7. Departure to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway 4. Cleared for takeoff runway 4 American Tree 20.
Okay, so this is my first big trip for the new PC. So it's the first time I'm actually taking the Airbus A320 for quite a while. So this will be interesting. So what I'm going to do in actually is I'm going to put in some general options. So we got actually need the auto rudder. What I want. I think that's the one. Okay, that's the one I want. Alright, so here we go. Okay, so we're in the cockpit area now. 20 on that one. And we want the altitude to go up to 130, 40. At the moment. It's pencil brightness. Okay. Oh, that's the turning lights. We don't need those. Takeoff, we need those on actually, so we've got those on takeoff, then we shall turn that off afterwards. Okay, shall be good. go. Okay. Before we... Whoop. We don't want to be going just yet. Hang on. It's got to get some photos. Looking good. It's looking good. Alright, let's shall get going. Give me a second, folks. I just actually need to look at something because I want to know how to turn off the auto acceleration for Microsoft Flight Sim. Sorry, just give me a second.
Antonio Tower, American Tree 20, frequency change. San Antonio approach, American Tree 20 is tagged Airbus A20 entry miles east of Tango 9 or 42,300 feet. Request clearance to transition, Charlie airspace.
American Tree 20, San Antonio approach. Squawk 0766.
Squawk 0766, American Tree 20.
American Tree 20, radar contact 5 miles east of Tango 9 or 44,100 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, American Tree 20.
American Tree 20, you're leaving my airspace. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency changed, approved, American Tree 20. San Antonio approach, American Tree 20 is tagged Airbus A20N 4 miles northwest of Randolph 5,700 feet. Request, flight following. American Tree 20 San Antonio approach. Squawk 5755. Squawk 5755, American Tree 20. American Tree 20, radar contact 3 miles north of Randolph 7,000 feet. Altimeter 29.902. Roger, American Tree 20. American Tree 20, contact San Antonio approach on 124.45. Good day. Going to 124.45, American Tree 20. San Antonio approach, American Tree 20, 9,100 feet.
American Tree 20, San Antonio approach, altimeter 29.902, continue as planned. American Tree 20, contact Houston Center on 120.6. Good day.
120.6, American Tree 20. Houston Center, American Tree 2010,700 feet. American Tree 20, Houston Center, altimeter 29.902, continue as planned.
Trying to remember the camera angles now, so it's been a while. Do apologise, folks. I accidentally pressed the button on the keyboard to turn off the live stream. So we're back again now. Okay. Good. So welcome back to Saturday Night Skyhigh. We're in the United States of America. We're heading from San Antonio, Texas to Houston, Texas. We're in a 320 American Airlines It's the current Sim Update 8 design, so update 1, so very nice. So guys, can do a bit of a down view there as well. Very nice. We've got a preset cloud system on. I'm going to, I've seen a really nice cloud mod at the paid one actually. It's a really good one that I've seen. I'm very interested in actually, and I'm actually thinking of getting that one. So now I actually have a proper PC to do streaming and everything with it now. It's yeah, it feels so good, eh? It feels so good to be with the amongst the big brothers, as they say. Old Kingsford, Berry.
American Tree 20 contact Houston Center on 132.8. Good day. Going to 132.8 American Tree 20. Houston Center American Tree 20 12,900 feet.
American Tree 20 Houston Center altimeter 29.902 continue as planned.
If anybody can give me the buttons to work out how to get inside the plane, like as a passenger, let me know, because I've always wanted that, and never been able to work it out. Alright, so we're around the 14,000 feet that we want it to be at. So move the camera around a little bit. Go down just a little bit. Okay. Very nice speed actually. Yeah, so we've got a few videos of some domestic flights that we've done in America in the past actually. We got one that I did in a humongous thunderstorm in a real life weather system. It was a real weather system at the time and everything. And man, that was it was very, very full on, put it that way. Especially the coming into the landings and that. That was on my really, really old 1060p GeForce 1060 PC. Oh, back those days, the game wasn't so bad on those lower gens, but even it still lagged like dog's balls, but not to this, like, not really, really bad. Because yeah, my processor I had was not so bad. So. But yeah, this is my third gaming PC that I've got now, but I've finally got a gaming PC I can proudly say is I'm quite satisfied with, so we've got scattered clouds on here today. Let's just clouds. It's beautiful. currently nighttime in America, so well, it's early hours in the morning. There's a 3 hours difference between West Coast, East Coast. I think it's 2 hours difference between Dallas and New York.
American 320, contact Houston Center on 132.15. Good day.
Going to 132.15 American 320. Houston Center, American 320, 13,400 feet.
American 320, Houston Center, altimeter 29.902, continue as planned.
Let's bring those flaps up a little bit, get that speed up going a little bit more. Hardy Range. Okay, starting at 95 nautical miles to go to our destination in Houston. You can see the the other pilot, that would be cool. I have seen some people actually have them on there, and if I remember rightly, ages ago I did have actually a pilot next to me, because I remember when I had my intro, I had one of the screenshots was actually showing me the other pilot. I don't know if it was a mod I was rolling with, or I think it might have been actually. So if anybody's out there that does know that mod, the naming of it, because it's been a while since I've used that particular one, but I don't know if it's still going, to be honest. So yeah, if you do know about it, let us know. Because I've just gotten back into the game fully now. Now I've had a really long layoff. I started getting back into the game recently before the PC melted on my old PC, and I thought, all my other games have been doing really good with live streaming and not lagging as bad as what it normally used to, and it's actually been quite well. I've actually up my KBS for streaming up to 10,000 now, so that's really awesome. So planning to get a capture card and everything all sorted out at the moment, because when I'm editing my live streaming to 4K, I'm not using a capture card, so I've got another way I'm doing it, but yeah, I'm getting a capture card put in it soon and a few other things. Anyway, we'll be back in a second, folks. I just need to use the restroom, so do bear with me. Okay, I do apologise for that, folks. Yep, we had to use the restroom. So not really feeling well after last night. Having a few too many drinks. I say did not drink, folks. Jesus. Still recovering from it. It's really it wasn't a good night, put it that way. It was a good night, but yeah, not a good day it has been. What are we, 76 to go?
American 320, contact Houston Center on 119.175. Good day.
119.175 American 320. Houston Center, American 320, 13,300 feet.
American 320, Houston Center, altimeter 29.902, continue as planned. American 320, contact Houston, approach on 124.225. Good day.
Going to 124.225 American 320. Houston approach American 320, 10,800 feet. American 320, Houston approach altimeter 29.902, continue as planned. American 320, contact Houston Center on
How many fucking times I have to contact these bastards, eh?
Good day. 119.175 for American 320. Houston Center, American 320, 10,600 feet.
American 320, Houston Center, altimeter 29.902, continue as planned. American 320, contact Houston, approach on 124.225. Good day.
Going to 124.225 American 320. Houston approach American 320, 9,800 feet. American 320, Houston approach altimeter 29.902, continue as planned.
I still think the clouds are not as good as they used to be back in when it was first released, before it went to console. I still blame the consoles for bloody stuffing up our cloud system. Like, like the people that have got this game first up on PC, trust me, they would know what I'm talking about, because man, it was beautiful. I know there's a lot of performance issues and everything, but you know, they're always optimizing the game in some sort of fashion anyway. So it's, you know, maybe it's just excuses, but I just don't like the way they look. It's look too oily, painty. Like, it's not as nice as they used to be.
American Tree 208,700 feet.
American 320 Houston, approach altimeter 29.9 continue as planned. American 320, contact Kingston Center on 119.175. Good day.
119.175 for American Tree 20. Houston Center, American Tree 209,500 feet.
American 320 Houston Center, altimeter 29.9 continue as planned. American 320, contact Kingston, approach on 123.8. Good day.
123.8 for American Tree 20. Houston approach American Tree 209,300 feet.
American 320 Houston, approach altimeter 29.9 continue as planned.
So if you're not aware by now, folks, we had a free premieres for Microsoft Flight Simulator. We've uploaded videos over the course of the last 24 hours. So we've got free flight tours of some free amazing cities. One part of the world, Update 7, in my home backyard of Australia. And that was premiered earlier tonight. We had a brand new tour of Perth, Western Australia. And do go and check that one out. It'll be 4K at 60 frames per second. And yesterday we had two premieres. We had a flight tour for the first ever time in Philadelphia, and we had a flight tour for the first ever time in New York City, with some a New York City building mod that we got for that as well, and a water mod as well that gives us surroundings. Do know that there is a few glitches in the water around the area.
Houston approach American Tree 20. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
American 320 Houston approach.
So we're coming into range now.
Cleared through Bravo airspace, American Tree 20.
Shall be getting ready to land shortly. Bring it down. How it flips today.
Houston Tower, American Tree 20 is 25 miles west, 7,400 feet with Yankee to land.
American 320 Houston Tower. Altimeter 29.9 or 2 and 268.
Coming into the outskirts of
Enter
Houston.
left base runway 15 left.
Make left base runway 15 left, American Tree 20.
where's the pattern? That's what I want to know. Where do I get the pattern? Is it? Aircraft systems, navigation ad. Ah, here we go. Landing path. That's the one. That's the one we want. Okay. Did that save that? Just give me a second. Landing path. Put that on the fucking.
American 320, wind 268 at 7. Cleared to land runway 15 left.
Cleared to land runway 15, left American 320.
Oh, there we go. Worried about their fucking bullshit path over there, path entry. It's gonna go around this way, circle all around. So now we got the path. We can turn off all this bullshit now. Leading path off. Waypoint off. Apply. Resume. Now we do things our way. I better get that landing path going, just in case. Just in case. It's been a long while. A long while. I was definitely on it. Wish me good luck, folks, because yeah, my track record speaks for itself. It's not really, really good. We've landed. Let's go. Got the big boy down. All right.
American 320, contact ground on 121.7.
Going to 121.7 American 320. Houston ground American 320, taxi to the gate. American 320, taxi to gate 112 using taxiway Whiskey Hotel Whiskey Bravo, Romeo Alpha. Taxiing to gate 112 using taxiway Whiskey Hotel Whiskey Bravo Romeo Alpha American 320.
Well, it's been let's get a taxi on. It's been incredible. It's been a good journey. Successful journey. San Diego to Houston. San Antonio, I do apologize. I always get San Antonio and San Diego mixed up. I can't go there in American Truck Simulator into San Diego because they haven't got Texas in it just yet. I hope San Diego's going to be in it. I'm aiming for a lot for this upcoming American Truck Simulator update. It's gonna be awesome. Well, that's a nice place to park your car. There's Alliance, Australian-based company. They are. Woo! Slow down. There we go. Passengers are going off, and put my parking brake on. Very good. Turn off them, and I shall turn off all the lights. For some ground services now and asking for the baggage.
Houston Ground American Tree 20, could you please send the baggage?
The baggage, please.
American Tree 20 baggage is on the way.
Look how quick it was to respond this time. Ooh, I'm inside the building. What? It was definitely quicker to show that one. Catering, please.
Houston Ground American Tree 20, could you please send the catering truck?
I just like to use this as an example. We're gonna end our journey here on this one. We shall go and do another flight tour very shortly. So I'm just giving us samples on stuff here.
Houston Ground American Tree 20, could you please send the catering truck? American Tree 20, the catering truck is on the road.
Look at the one I covered first. I need to get the mod catering truck back in the game too. I do have one actually. I did. If I remember rightly, I had a Australian version, American version, and a British European version.
Houston Ground American Tree 20, I am done with the baggage service.
Didn't even bloody go up.
Houston Ground American Tree 20, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Yeah, I still feel fucked, man. I fucking feel like shit. I've almost shit my pants a few times tonight. No, I had something to eat, but I still feel like shit. Okay, let's end the catering.
Houston Ground American Tree 20, I am done with catering services.
So we're at Houston Airport here. We've just come from San Antonio. We're at George Bush airfield or some shit, right? Alright, so let's turn off the aircraft now. I do believe it's this one and this one. That's it. Done. See, I haven't done it for a while, but I still know the buttons. Alright, there we go. We've run there with the Airbus A320 American Airlines. It's a very nice job there. And you can't ask for any more better than that. Yep, I landed the plane. How good's that? Alright. I don't mind taking off. It's just the landing. I hate the landings always. Usually if I land it wrong in a uploaded video, I'll put in some sort of smart Batman remark. Put slam or bam or crash. Or, I think that's what I did last. And then I put something like in the background. So yeah. Yeah. So I'm not feeling the best. As you can hear my voice and everything, but yeah, my sister's still here, so she's bad as well. We both got fucked up. So right, let's head back to the main menu, and we shall go and do another flight tour. Okay. Alright, so let's go and do another flight tour. Alright, so we're going to do another flight tour here, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back to my home country here in Australia, and we're going to head to we might take a trip around Sydney. So actually, we've done Sydney so many times, so that's the thing. But anyway, we'll do a flight tour around Sydney because it's nice and clear now. So let's do. It's like afternoon. It's UTC time. I don't know why it's in UTC time. I need to actually figure that one out. Why is it in UTC time? I want it to be in Australian time. But anyway, we need to work that one out. We don't want that aircraft. Man, the jet fighter will be absolutely sick to take, I reckon. I haven't tried that thing yet, but I reckon that'll be so damn cool to take one time. Let's take my tour flight SR22. We'll get a library for this one. Take the green one. And shall do this on the present clear skies. AI traffic, all very good. Right, so let's do this one now. So we're going to come out of let's see what we're coming at. We'll come out of Kingswood Park. We'll come out of Kingswood Park, so just the back of Sinclair. Let's see if I can head down to my, oh, there you are, Anthony, if you're still on, lad. There's your house. There's your house right there. Where is it? Which one? Hang on, let me see. That's the park. Yeah, it's just here. There's the roundabout. There's your house right there, boy. I'm just going to fly over to your house. What we going to do? So we're going to we'll come into Kingswood Smith International. So we'll arrive in there. So we're going to take a little tour of Sydney here right now. So I hope you enjoy, folks. Alright, this is the Godfather with you guys, coming to you from Sydney, Australia, in the control tower. This is Saturday Night Sky High. We hope you're enjoying our Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. We're on a high-end PC, and we hope you enjoy this tour of my home city of Sydney, Australia. Many, many, many times we've done tours here in Sydney, but you know, folks, this is my city, so it's
Yankee Kilo India Sierra traffic Sierra Zulu Sierra Zulu 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 taking off runway 6 departure to the east.
Zulu Zulu Zulu. It's a fucking strange like. So I got a female co-pilot with me, so that's Kayla next to me. We're going for a flight tour. Or is it a guy? Oh, it's a guy. So Anthony, you with me, lad? Let's go. Oh, is it a girl or a guy? Let me have a look at the outside view. Get that caution off the screen first up. Get that. Down there. Brightens up on that. It is a girl. Yeah, it's a girl. It's got the bun. Yeah. And me and Kayla going for a ride. Let's go. Alright, we're coming out of Kingswood Airport here, and shall we go now? King Lake, never heard of it. So I'm going to try to fly over my mate's house.
Approach Sierra Zulu Sierra. Zulu Zulu is type 0 sensor 22 1 miles northeast of Yankee Kilo India Sierra.
I don't know what you're on about there, Mr. N18 Gaming. Fucking bot.
100 feet. Request flight following. Sierra Zulu Sierra. Zulu 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 approach. 0047. Walk 0047 Sierra Zulu Zulu Zulu. Sierra Zulu 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 radar contact 2 miles northeast of Yankee Kilo India Sierra 1,100 feet. Altimeter 2 Roger Sierra Zulu.
Okay, so it's not the real time in the moment because it is night time here in Australia. We're about to fly over the Yep. There's the M4. Great Western Highway. Yep, I know where I am. St Mary's. There's the roundabout area. That's where the boys pick me up. I'm coming up to your house now, Anthony, if you're watching there, boy. I'm about to go past the McDonald's. Here I come. Oh shit. Go about past McDonald's now, there's Macca's. Hang on, about to swing up. Here I go. Fucking about to go up your house now, boy. Hang on, whoa, fuck, detour. Hey, I'm about to fly over your house now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I crashed in your park across the road, boy. No, I meant to do that. I just have to come and visit you. Alright, let's get going again.
Yankee Kilo India Sierra traffic Sierra Zulu Sierra Zulu taking off runway 60 departure.
You're lucky I wasn't slaving at your house. I slammed into my next door neighbour's one before, but he fucking deserves it. We get helicopters that fly over our path here anyway, not far from where I am, so they're pretty damn low. I'll go over to your house properly this time, alright? Going back over the M4 now. I don't know why it's 3 lanes, it's got the 4 lanes. I got that chipmunk voice on, that means I must have lost the online for that. It's always been a bloody issue, I don't know why they don't fix it. Alright, going back over some areas now. About to go past your house again now. Yeah, boy. There's a lot of bad thunderstorms that happen around that area and around those park areas around there. And a lot of lightning shots always around there. There's Plunton, ladies and gentlemen, down there, that's Plunton. They got a Big W in there, Woolworths. Plumpton Shopping Centre we're flying over now. The Big W is very scabby, put it that way. Fucking scabby goes. There's the M7. We'll fly past here a bit. Over that way is Rudy Hill. We're flying over Rudy Hill just there. That's Rudy Hill Station just down there. Going over Great Western Highway now. And here's the orbital, the Sydney orbital M7 meets the M4. It's the Horselight interchange. And trust me, it doesn't look no way near that in real life though. The way it's built and that it is, but there's not that many fucking trees around there. Trust me. And there's a pole in the middle as well. We're going to go over to Sydney Reserve Dam. It's for the water supply. Some of the water supply. And here's Eastern Creek, folks. This is Sydney Motorsport Park. This is where they had the VA supercars last weekend. So Sydney Motorsports Park, that's in Grid, the video game Grid. This is where it is. Grid Legends. That's the racetrack there, Sydney Motorsport Park. And all these factories just here, that's Wetherill Park. It's one of Sydney's biggest factory regions. I've worked at many places in there, some factories around there. My first job was actually, my first job was actually in Wetherill Park. There you see Stockland's Perrywood. Once again, doesn't look like that in real life. And there you have Maconi, ladies and gentlemen. Maconi was a legendary soccer team here in Australia back in the original soccer league here in Australia, and Maconi has got a rich heritage of soccer and won many premierships in different classes, the juniors, and a lot of great Australian soccer players have come out of Maconi. Fly over Elizabeth Drive. Actually, I don't think that is actually Elizabeth Drive. I think. Yeah, because there's the M7 and M5 again. Where the fuck am I? I am lost at the moment. Oh, I know where I am now. That's Liverpool Catholic Club. Hoxton Park Road. Hoxton Park Road. There we are. Hoxton Park Road. I'm about to fly over Miller. Ashcroft High School, ladies and gentlemen. Ashcroft High. Fucking shit on. Flying over my old house. Old house I grew up in. There's Elizabeth Drive. Maxwell's Avenue. That's it. And flying over Liverpool. I can't get the plane up for some reason. It's playing up. So I'm going to have to land here at Bankstown. And then fly back up.
Altimeter 29.9 2 wind 2 flight 7 and 3. Make left traffic runway 29 left.
Enter left downwind runway 29 left near it.
Bad landing. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, shit. Yep, I knew it. I don't know what happened then. I just lost control of the plane. It wouldn't want to go up or anything. And acceleration's not working. I don't know what the fuck happened then. But anyway. Well, that's our tour of Sydney. So there you go. Right. 11:31. That's our live stream. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.